welcome into a saucy battles podcast. We haven't been on in like 8 weeks. I don't know what's going on. The NFL's crazy buzzing. It's unbelievable. It's crazy stuff happening. Matt Ryan's a bum. Everybody's a bum this year in the NFL. No one can figure out how to win a game. Mac Jones, Zappy, Kakabushi going on. New England, my God, what is going on? We got 2 special freaking guests on today. Let's hear it for Tyler Fonzo and Steven Scott, baby.
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, we're gonna have some interesting conversations for Steven Scott today and Tyler Fonzo. So I'm gonna just throw this question out there for both of you guys right now. How do you feel about the NFL season so far in week 8?
Man, it's crazy, boring, but crazy. Like it's like I don't know if you've probably seen the stats. It's like one of the lowest scoring NFL seasons. At least the primetime games have been one of the lowest scoring ever, like in years. And it's just so boring. Like no one's scoring any points. It's just been an interesting, very different, very weird year. Like so many, like it's just weird, like crazy, weird. So many things can describe what's going on.
Giant team 5-2.
Like I mean, that just sums it up right there.
Dude, Tyler, first of all, you're right on point. Second of all, I always love coming on this podcast when Tyler's on. Always got some badass insight. Johnny, I'm happy to be back, motherfucker. I can't believe it's been 8 weeks since you've done a fucking podcast. That can't be true.
No, it's true, man. I haven't been on, man. I haven't been on in a while.
This is your comeback pod right now?
Comeback pod. I hope so. Because I'm 0-10 in bets. It's just I'm wasting. I'm drawing. I'm also doing parlays that I shouldn't be doing. After that, I'm doing little small bets too. But my I know my listeners won't be too thrilled when I say this. When I'm down 3,000 this year, because I use a special app. I think it's called Phoenix or something. It tracks how much you're up or down for the year. Tyler Fonzo actually showed me.
You talking about Pickett?
Pickett, thank you. Pickett, yeah. I've been using Pickett. Pickett is an awesome, great app to use. I love Pickett, man. Pickett is so good. Just for me, I like just to use the yearly. I mean, you can use tons of stuff like getting into what most money is on this and that. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you like that, you can do that as well. But my favorite part about the app for me personally is the yearly roundup for how much money you're making, how much money you're wasting, and how much how bad you're doing. And I'm doing pretty bad.
What are you betting on, Johnny? How you fucking up so bad?
He's making idiot moves. That's what he's doing.
That's true too. Idiot moves.
I will say I did see some of your bets you did get hooked on.
Yes.
You missed out by one leg on a couple big parlays that would have been huge.
Like ginormous, like bad ones. Like I had one Lego. It always happens in the one Legos. Like I had a 5-team parlay. Everything hit, everything, and it comes down to the you know what the biggest problem is for the NFL for me wise is when I have a parlay, when I'm putting shit down and I say, okay, this is gonna hit, right, and then you go to Monday Night Football and you go, oh, this game should be a fucking easy win for this team. It should be no way in hell this team should win. You know what fucking happens on Monday night? The guy fucking blows it on Monday. I'm telling you, it's like a Monday fucking course when you have a fucking parlay. Mondays are just gone. Just take Mondays out of the fucking NFL. Because every time I have a fucking $65 parlay to win almost $5,000, you know what fucking happens on Monday? I lose fucking everything. I could do the cash out there, but fuck the cash out there. Let it fucking ride. That's right. That's right. Wilson, let it ride. Fuck no.
That's why you don't do parlays with the Thursday or Monday night games. You only
just can't do
Sunday.
It.
Only do with the Sunday games.
I learned my lesson fair and square. It's just brutal. And so let's talk about some NFL teams. Let's first talk about the Colts. The Colts seem like every year they don't learn their lesson. Every goddamn year, you need a fucking offensive fucking line. Maybe get a fucking offensive line so Matty Ice can do your fucking job. No, Matty Ice wants to fucking be a crybaby and break a fucking shoulder and be out for the season. And who's the backup? Who? Sammy? Oh, this guy's gonna be fucking a disaster. Come on, Steven Scott, you gotta be with me on this. The fucking Colts are a disaster waiting to happen. I think they might be the worst in the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's what I have to say. What do you
that's
think?
easily they're worse than the Jaguars. Dude, I've been sitting back just fucking geeking out, just laughing about how pissed off Johnny is at the fucking Colts. But you know what? You have a massive point. The Colts never learn. They haven't learned shit since Andrew Luck. And prior to that, it was Peyton. And they got lucky because they got Andrew Luck for that brief period of time they did. Ever since, that team sucks complete in total ass cheeks. Fuck the Colts. I don't know what their problem is, but they are trash. Dude, imagine trading for Carson Wentz and believing, and then within a year they trade him away. Who else have they had? Jacoby Brissett, only good quarterback since Luck. Because I can't think of any other good quarterback since they lucked out getting Andrew Luck. And now, what the fuck were they thinking taking Matt Ryan at 38 years old? He was so pathetic as a Falcon. Yes. Gets booted. He should be a Atlanta legend. Instead, he's playing out. They'd rather roll with Marcus Mariota's corpse than have Matt Ryan fucking fade into the sunset in Atlanta. They sent him to fucking the Colts. The Colts completely are trash. What'd you expect? Just what'd you expect? That's all I'm saying. This team is going straight to hell. I think, big take. How about this one? Matt Ryan's career ended this Sunday. He will never play again. And,
wow.
Yep. I don't think he's hurt. He's not going to play again this year, I don't think.
They just announced he's benched. He just got benched for the whole season.
There you go. He's never coming back.
Yeah. He's not coming back. That's crazy. What do you think about Tyler? Do you think he's a bum too? You put him on the bum list?
I don't know. I'm not. He's starting to get there, but there's a lot of things going wrong with the Colts. I just don't think it's directly towards him. But then again, he's just doing some awful things. So it's like he's not looking good. It's just he just looks good. The Colts. The Colts is a bad team anyway. I kind of lost faith in them as last year when they needed to win one of the last two games and they lost both to make the playoffs. Needed one to make playoffs, lost both. So and one was to the Jaguars, and that was last year. And I just don't see them doing anything this year. Worse offense. They have an even worse offense. JT's all hurt.
Yep.
And then we were talking about the Falcons earlier. That team, I don't even know what the hell they're doing.
No.
Down 3 scores to the Bengals.
Yeah.
And they throw it 13 times.
Yeah.
What is that? And you got Drake London and Kyle Pitts out there.
Yep.
And you're not even throwing it, and you don't throw it, and you still run it off. You still run it to a rookie running back. Tyler Argio's doing all right, but what?
I will
ball and give it to the playmakers and give it to the guys that can do it.
I will say this: I am in love. I should say I'm in love with this guy, but I believe.
Confess, Johnny. Confess. It's okay.
The Hawaiian kid from the Falcons, the quarterback.
Mariota?
This man is.
Bring on the rookie. Bring on Sam Riddler, man.
Oh, no.
Get Mariota out of here. Get the rookie.
No, Mariota's the best. I love that kid.
He's not doing anything. There's a reason why they only throw it 13 times is because he can't fucking throw the ball.
He's a running quarterback.
And he sucks at that too. Get the rookie in there and let him do some work.
But you know what's funny?
You're wasting away with the unbelievable. You wasted a first round talent. You wasted a first round draft pick on Drake London.
Yes,
you wasted a first round draft pick on Kyle Pitts. You're just letting them waste away and then just not even throwing them the fucking rock when you're down the ball. When you're down by 3 scores.
I get it. Ball. First of all, the Bengals are good. Let's put the Bengals in a top elite. The Falcons are not there yet. The Bengals are gonna make the playoffs.
Hands down.
No doubt.
You're not gonna do anything by running the damn ball every fucking play, though. You gotta.
That's true. I agree with you. I totally agree. But at the same time, guess who's on my bum list next? We're gonna talk about that division. Let's just talk about that division right now. All of those teams are bums right now. Tampa Bay Buccaneers loses the fucking
Panthers. Oh no.
Tom Brady is in the shame hole today with me. Shame, disgrace. He's a fucking bum. This motherfucker's a bum. I wanted to say this right now. You know what? He ain't gonna make the playoffs. That's the defense are bums. The offensive line is bums. Oh, let's go out the fight coach and let's bring in the guy that sucks. That used to be the head coach of the Jets that hasn't done anything. Nothing. This guy is a bum. The whole team is a bum. Oh my god, dude! I can't can't even describe how happy I am that Tom Brady is getting screwed over in Tampa Bay right now. I am the happiest man in the planet. I was like, I looked at my phone because I was working. I was looking at my phone. I was like, what is going on? The Panthers are up fucking 10-0. I said, what? I'm like, what? Steven Scott, what do you think about Tom Brady? Your lover, your Tampa Bay loving guy. What is going on with the Tampa Bay Bucks?
Johnny, I just want to reinforce the vibes of this podcast are fucking immaculate right now. Johnny fucking hating on everybody. This is what I want to hear. I come here for the fucking vibes, the negative vibes. Fuck everyone. I want to just feel the hatred off Johnny Lambert. So thank you, Johnny.
New Englander.
Yeah, dude, this is just, you're changing my day for the worst in the best way. And I'm so happy to be here. Now listen to this. Ready? Tom Brady, I'm saying this with my middle finger up because I still love the man. But he needs to fuck off. He needs to retire, motherfucker. Listen, Johnny. Listen, Johnny, but listen, Tommy. Listen, both of you motherfuckers, and Tyler too. Tom Brady needs to end his football career and go live a life of a superstar, mega gangster. He is so beloved, and he's sacrificing his prime as a 45-year-old handsome man. Go fucking become a movie star. Fuck off. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Tal, anything?
I mean, he's got that mega deal to become a color commentator for when he retires. I don't know. I just feel for the man. He's going through a divorce.
What? Oh, give me a fucking break. Here we go. Oh, let's feel bad for the guy.
He's on the.
No,
I
understand.
feel bad for the guy. Tampa Bay.
Let him. He's got a point.
I feel happy he's getting divorced. But Buchin, the Brazilian, is a fake Brazilian. Let's just say that.
Whoa!
He's a fake Brazilian. I know some insider sources. I know a guy from Brazil, and my friend says she is a fake Brazilian. She's a German Brazilian, not a real Brazilian, a German Brazilian. She is a monster. She should be whacked every day on the cross. She is a fake Brazilian. That's
you
what
are
I'm
crucified
right now.
for
being a fake Brazilian. I will agree.
He's from Brazil. Well, how can you be fake?
A fake Brazil. You're a fake German Brazil.
You're a fucking Italian.
Go on, Tyler.
His life for him just sucks right now. I mean, he's going through it. I mean, he's not a Patriot anymore, so I would like to see the Bucks continue to go downhill that they're doing, but I'm just, man, that dude's going through it. He can't really. I have no hatred towards him, but man, it sucks.
Okay. You know what I'm going to say? The Falcons are going to make the playoffs over Tampa Bay this year. I'm telling you, Tampa Bay won't even make the playoffs.
Panthers. I think the Panthers do it.
For them. You're right.
They just fired the head coach. They got rid of Christian McCaffrey because they didn't need him anyway. Yep. And PJ Walker's a baller. So.
Oh God, yeah.
That division sucks anyway. Too.
Sucks. Who's in that division? Is it the Falcons in that division too or no?
Panthers.
Yep.
Bucks.
Yep. Oh, Saints.
Saints can come. But they got to turn it around. You know what? The Saints are kind of bumps too. The Saints really haven't done anything this year. They shouldn't be doing something. I mean, fucking Andy Dalton.
They're sitting 500.
Yeah, Jameis Winston is a baller. I give more credit to Jameis Winston than fucking Andy goddamn Dalton. That fucking redhead Andy Dalton can go on the bum list too. Andy Dalton, 3 interceptions in the last game he played in doing the what was that game? That was
It was Thursday night. He threw back-to-back pick sixes.
Yes, pick sixes against who do they
Cardinals.
play? The Cardinals, and they're bums. The Cardinals are bums too. It's the Cardinals can't. I mean, Hopkins came back though. You know that might be a huge difference. Huge.
Yeah, he had 10 catches for like 106 yards.
Yes, crazy. He's gonna come out big. I'm telling you, he might be good. But the bum list just keeps growing. So let's start out with this. So we got 3 bums so far. Tampa Bay, the whole Tampa Bay organization's bums, right? That's number 1. Yep. Number 2, let's go with Andy Dalton because he's just a bum anyway. And then number 3, the biggest bum that I've recently want to throw out there was Who was the third one that I said? The third one was
I got one for you. Right now.
Oh, Matt Ryan.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, is that what you're going to say?
Oh, yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Yes, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, here we go. Yes, Steven Scott. Give me your take on Aaron Rodgers. I love this shit. Go.
Dude, all right. I'm sorry if I sounded mean earlier about Brady. I just want him to retire and do successful things because I still have a love for him in the back of my mind. Rodgers, I have no love for. And I think he is just I think there was a singer in Pink Floyd named Syd Barrett, and he took too much LSD back in the day, and as a result went crazy. I think the same thing is happening to Aaron Rodgers in real time. I think he took too much LSD this past summer, and his brain is not even back yet. He's still tripping. He can't hit Romeo Doubs, Randall Cobb. He still thinks he's living in Jordy Nelson times. He knows nothing. His life is over. Rodgers is done.
Okay. I agree. Aaron Rodgers is the fourth biggest bum in Green Bay. I will say that. They have no wide receiver help. They have no defensive help. They lost to the Washington. Well, what do we call them now? The
Commanders.
The Commandos. I so many name changes. I just can't keep up the fucking Washington football team. I still, to this day,
they look. Commanders looked good during that game though. With Taylor Heineke out there, they're playing different. I don't think that locker room liked Wentz at all. I think Wentz didn't have that locker room. I think that locker room's fully behind Taylor Heineke. Yes. And so, I mean, that's why I think they came out and was able to beat the Packers. The Packers do stink, but
yes.
I don't know.
Oh shit. Yes, I will agree with that. And another thing I just want to say is that I think the Washington football team is actually going to help me out this year. I think they're going to win 8+ games this year. I think they're going to try to squeeze it out with the new kid on the block.
Yeah,
if Carson Wentz is awful.
Heineke was the best thing happening to that team.
Yes, I agree. Right. What do you think, Steven? Do you agree?
No, I do. I love Heineke, and I totally agree with Tyler. I think that Heineke still has the locker room behind him. I think Carson Wentz was pushed into that role, and nobody really likes him, and no one has ever liked him. Unfortunately, sorry, Carson.
I was the same when he's gone. I don't know why. I don't even know why the Commanders even went for the trade anyway. Like, I mean, the Colts are laughing because they're like, man, we really just got rid of this guy after 1 year because no one likes him in the locker room. Like, no one does. Like, it was the same problem with the Colts. That's why they were so bad.
Kind of like Garrett Cole, but in football terms.
Yes.
Like, nobody fucking believe. Like, all his teammates kind of fucking hate him, but he's talented enough to get the role. You know?
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree. And you know what? We're gonna change the subject for 2 seconds, right? How about the New York Yankees? Those fucking bums.
Talking about bums, dude.
Bums. Oh, bums. The Yankees are bums. I love it.
It's been since 2009 since they've been in a World Series?
Yes. How about them rings? Oh, all the Yankees fans. How about
I can't remember one ring. I'm older than both of you, and I don't remember any of except for 2009. Yeah. But like prior to
only 2009. Only 2009.
I was watching baseball when I was fucking like 6, 5. Fucking nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's no knowledge of our generation. There's no dynasty. Red Sox fucking own it.
The Red Sox are the best MLB team in the 21st century.
True.
4 World Series victories. 4. Most out of any team. Like, I mean, you can't deny that.
Yankees. Look at this one. Since the last World Series, since the Yankees won 2009, Brian Cashman has spent over $4 billion, and this is real, on different contracts, and has not won a single fucking ring yet.
Yep, $4 billion. Not even an ALCS championship victory either. That's what blows my mind. 13 years and not
no appearance.
Conference. They had no appearance. The Red Sox have won 2. They've won 2 in that time span.
And like one of them or two of them, like weren't expected to win. Like I feel like, 20. You were
2013. I mean, the whole city was just behind them. I mean, all right, like the whole Boston Marathon happening. That was never forget that. That was crazy. But I mean, that was the year Boston deserved that one.
Yes,
they deserved that.
I agree. I totally agree. And another fact is Mr. 62 home run leader motherfucker Aaron Judge can't perform in the ALCS. Unbelievable. That guy is another bum on my list. You went 0-4 and you're the last person that grounded out to the pitcher to lose to the Houston Astros. The only thing I gotta say is let's go Phillies. I am 100% on the NL this year. Go fucking Philly. Fuck Houston. Fuck the people. I want fucking Philly to fucking win it. What are you guys' thoughts? I know Steven's the baseball guy. What are you thinking, Steven? Who are you rooting for? Even though I know a guy on Houston that I met at a pool party. Pretty cool dude. He won the American League, whatever you call it, for after the end of the game he won. Pena. That guy is awesome. I met him at a pool party about 3 years ago when he was in AAA, and the first things that came out of my mouth was, right, because I didn't know he played for AAA for the baseball team. The first thing I said out of my mouth was, "Man, I really fucking hate the Houston Astros." And the guy behind me comes up to me and goes, "Hey man, this guy behind you plays for the Astros. You want to cool it?" I go, "Excuse me?" So I go like up there. It's like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I hate the fucking Astros. I want to let you know." And he was like, "Dude, I'm not joking. I play for the AAA. I play for the AAA Houston team." And I looked at him and I said, "I still fucking hate the Astros. You're a fucking bunch of Cheetos and anything." And he's just like this. He's like, this fucking guy. He's not fucking listening. I said, "I'm not listening because I don't like the Astros. I like you as a friend, as a guy that I first met. I like you. You're not a dick. I like you. I love you. You're awesome. You're awesome people. But I hate the fucking Houston Astros. I'm a Sox Nation for life. I'm sorry. I can't like the Houston Astros." So
what do you say?
He was cool about it. He just, kind of let it go, and that was really it. I mean, he's a cool dude. I met him. I talked to him maybe for 10 minutes out of the whole time he was there. I mean, he was a pretty good dude. Nothing. I cannot say any negative things about him. He's just a great dude and just to vibe. He's from Providence. Did you know that? He's actually from Providence, Rhode Island.
I love that, dude. Yeah, that's a wonderful story.
Yes. You know, I found out. I mean, completely off topic, but I mean, since you just brought out Carlos Pena was from Providence. The head coach that's filling in for Ime Udoka is from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hendricken.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, he's a Hendricken guy?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
No, wild?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
The world is small, my bro. That's all I gotta say.
Small world.
Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break because my time is running out with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left. I'm going to re-pop on in about 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause for 2 seconds. Yeah. Welcome back into Saucy Battles. Welcome back to everybody. Sorry for that little interruption break. Welcome back. We got Steven Scott and Tyler Alfonso too. So, we talked about a lot of bums and a lot of interesting things that are going on in the NFL. The one thing I want to throw out too in this situation, I'm not calling them bums. I'm not calling them anything. I just want to say that in the middle to me, I love Bailey Zappi. My boy, Bailey Zappi. Love the guy. Fucking awesome. Then we got fucking Mac Jones. What is going on with Mac Jones and Bill Belichick? My philosophy is you start the kid, Bailey Zappi, in the very beginning. We got fucked in this game. We got fucked. I mean, completely fucked. I mean, you do not. Who makes it a fucking great idea to fucking put two fucking quarterbacks to start out? Oh, we're gonna see how he plays, and then if he sucks, we're gonna fucking bench him. But they won't say it. They won't say it to the fucking media that they benched him. No, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna just play it out like, hey, we're gonna give some snaps to him. It's not fucking preseason, motherfucker. It is the fucking regular fucking season. It is not preseason at all. At all. I don't know what these people are thinking. I don't know what the head coaches are thinking. At the end of the day, this is bad. Bad. Brutal. This is brutal. I mean, what do you think, Tyler Alfonso? Bailey Zappi or Mac Jones? I'm saying Zappi all the way, but what do you think, Tyler? Go.
It's a tough one right now. I mean, you can't. I mean, Mac looked awful last night, but it's his first game back coming from the ankle sprain. It's going to be rusty. But when they brought Zappi out, I mean, the offense looked different. I mean, they seemed to be more. They had more energy. It felt like. I mean, Zappi scored on his first two possessions, the first two drives. One of the possessions being 3 plays, like an insane catch by Devontae Parker, and then just 2 runs. That's all it took. But I mean, I think at the moment, all the stuff that we're seeing Zappy do, I think Mac can. Mac can easily do that. He can make the throws. He can run. He can do all that. It's just now it's come down to who sees the field better, like who finds the open receiver every time, who goes through the reads of the wide receiver routes, who's just seeing it, who's seeing that field good. And right now, I think Zappy is.
Yeah, so I agree with that. My question is in the whole thing going on right now is, to me, Zappy looks like he has a better arm than Mac Jones. That's all I gotta say. He can throw it downfield much faster than Mac Jones. I mean, the first two possessions he took, went down the field and scored 2 touchdowns. It's unbelievable.
I know. It was crazy.
It's crazy.
But then he didn't do anything after the game.
I blame it on the defense.
The defense looked awful too. They didn't stop shit. But you can't blame the defense for the offensive struggle.
Okay, I agree. I can put my head around it. I think you
can blame more of the offense for defensive struggle than you can vice versa. Like the offense, say the offense is continuously getting 3 and out. That's giving no time for your defensive players to get a rest on during the break. So if the defense is continually going out and doing running plays and all that, they're more winded because it's a lot harder to cover someone when you have to read and react, and then compared to the offense when they know what they're running, so they just run that route and then they can just swap someone in to easily do that again. The defense gets winded, but the defense wasn't stopping anything last night, and that just awful. The offense couldn't do anything. You're right. Zappy set records in college. He threw the most touchdowns and threw passing yards, both broken records in the conference I think he was in. The guy he's shown he can throw it, and he looked good, and I think they should roll with Zappy from now on. But it's not like I don't think Matt can do the things that Zappy can't or can.
Okay. Scotty, I want to hear your take, Mr. New England guy, Mr. I love New England Patriots, Mr. No Bandwagoner. Let's go. What do you think?
All right. Tyler made up some very good points there. That was very smart, and I agree. I think that personally, I feel bad how Mac Jones might be going out because I don't know. This is I think last night, the fans booing him, kind of rooting for Zappy. That was kind of sad. I wish the Patriots had just started the game with Zappy and then went
I agree.
Just start the game with him, and maybe Mac comes back when he's fully healthy. But I don't think Mac was fully healthy last night. But I also don't think that Mac has the same skill set as Zappy, which might be better. I think Zappy can really fucking throw it. And every time I watch Mac, he looks kind of immobile and kind of.
He thinks too much. I think he thinks too much in the play action. And he's an Alabama quarterback. I get it. He's a smart dude, but I think he overthinks sometimes when he plays. I see it. He's good at ball. He's a good football guy. My problem is he overthinks shit too much. Just don't even think. Just go out there, do what you gotta do. Even the Alabama coach said sometimes he overthinks too much when he's playing quarterback. Underneath, you got to do what you got to do. I get it, but I'm not a quarterback guru, Liz. I get it. I'm not that guy. All I'm saying is he overthinks sometimes in the pocket. That's all I got to say.
I can see that. I think that here's a conspiracy for you.
Okay.
I think there was 2 playbooks ran last night by Matt Patricia. I think one for Mac and one for fucking Zappy. When Zappy came out, they were ready to fucking fling it, and people were getting open and shit. Nobody was getting open for Mac, and there weren't any fucking routes ran by anybody. It's just 2 different playbooks. So I think so. What's that tell you? What's that tell you about the team too, and how they feel about Mac? I don't know.
To me, it's about the team too. If the team wants Zappy, put in Zappy, and if the team wants Mac, 100%. Then put in Mac. But I think the team wants Zappy.
I think the team also wants Mac though.
Okay.
Jacoby Myers. I don't know if you saw what Myers said about it. He hated to see that Mac got benched.
Yeah.
He didn't like that. He's like, man, I didn't like. You don't like to see your boy go down like that. They want Mac out there. Like they like Mac too. Like he's good with the locker. I know that. Like all the people like him. I mean, it's tough. You got to go with the guy with the hot hand. I think Mac could be off the team maybe by next year. Could be traded.
Well, how about this? I know this might sound wild. What do you think about before the trade line comes? Trade Mac Jones for something good, like a good defensive player or offensive player, so we can make like a playoff run. Or just hold off on all the
It
trades.
would have to be. It would have to go to a team that needs a QB. So
the Panthers.
My roommate and I actually, Panthers, yeah, they just got rid of basically their top talent.
Okay,
My roommate and I were talking Washington Commanders would be a potential fit for Mac.
Who do we get though? Who do we want? Who do we want from Washington?
He said Chase Young. I don't know how I feel about him.
Yep.
The dude's been hurt for a long time, but
okay.
I mean, when healthy, he kind of plays.
Okay.
But,
dude, I would do anything for Chase Young. That'd be fucking unreal.
It would be an interesting move.
Okay.
They definitely. I don't know why they wouldn't just roll with Taylor though.
True.
But that's just me.
Oh, you know what? You know what we should be. It would be kind of funny if we sent him to the Colts.
Oh my god. Dude, I don't even know what I'd do.
Send him to the Colts. Maybe he can figure out the offensive line with the Colts.
His career would be over. So worse than Carson Wentz.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. All right. Let's stop maybe talking about the bums maybe, and let's talk about some big bets this NFL Week 8. Who are we thinking for picks this week? Tyler Fowles, you got any big takes for bets this week?
Hold on. Let me see who's playing. I don't know the exact. I know the Ravens and Bucks play Thursday night.
Yeah, who do you have Thursday? If you have to pick a team Thursday, Ravens or Bucks?
I think the Bucks win it. I think it'll be a good bounce back. I think. Oh, yeah, it's a home game at Bucks. So for the Bucks, I think the Bucks win it. I mean, bounce back.
Okay.
Ravens are kind of a bot team. I feel like the defense won't be able to figure it out as well.
Yeah, I agree. How about this? How about you, Scotty? What do you think? Ravens or Bucks?
Ravens and Bucks. Good question. I don't know. Bucks. Bucks still. Yep. Okay. I don't hate Brady that much.
Okay. So all right. So I'm just gonna go down the list for you guys. I want to hear just the money line, no spreads, no nothing. I just want go all the way through the week. I have it on my phone right now. All right.
All right.
So 9:30 a.m. Game. Broncos. I know the fucking Broncos. I know. I get it. Awful against Jacksonville. Who you got? Jacksonville or Denver? Jacksonville. Panthers, Falcons.
Panthers.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I was leaning Panthers earlier, but I don't know.
All right.
I might have to go with the Panthers, actually.
Wow. All right. Chicago or Cowboys?
Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Okay. Here we go. Here's a good one. Dolphins and Lions.
Dolphins.
Yeah, Dolphins.
All right.
Yeah, I want to say the Lions, but it's the Lions.
Yeah. Arizona Vikings. I'm picking Arizona.
Vikings.
Arizona.
Okay.
People are sleeping on the Vikings.
Okay.
I definitely agree.
Raiders and Saints.
Saints.
Raiders. Yeah.
Patriots and Jets.
No. Jets.
As a Pats fan, I'm still gonna have to go with. I might have to say the Jets.
It's sad, but that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Well, I'm only. Wow, I went for the Pats.
I'll go Pats still.
I go Pats for the money.
I'll be the dude to say the Jets.
Okay. All
I'll be
right.
the guy. I mean, Monday night did not show any hope.
Okay.
Only showed worse.
All right. Here we go. Here's another big one. Steelers against the Eagles, and you know what I'm going to do? Push the button.
Steelers, that's an idiot. That's a bad move.
Put the button on. I'm saying Pittsburgh over the Eagles in Philly. I'm doing it.
Way.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I was right. I was right last week when I told my uncle that I was picking Panthers over the Buccaneers, and everybody thought I was on crack. And you know what happened? The fucking Panthers fucking beat the Bucs. So my wild saucy pick, I'm gonna push the fucking saucy button. I'm saying Pittsburgh over Philly. Pittsburgh's gonna ruin the undefeated season. Pushing the saucy button, putting it down. $5. Pittsburgh win. Bam.
That'd be crazy.
I have a lot of respect for you, Johnny, but I completely and wholeheartedly disagree.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I disagree too. You're on your own. You're on your own.
Johnny.
You're on your own.
All right.
Johnny does the dumbest motherfucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Tennessee or Texans?
Tennessee
all day.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I have a conspiracy about the Texans. I don't think I've seen a single play of any game that the Texans have played.
Wow.
Just because they don't do anything.
They don't even fucking play them. They don't even fucking exist.
Yeah.
The only player I know on that team is Rex Burkhead and David
Dameon Pierce.
Yeah, that no.
Or Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks, thank you, Brandon Cooks. That's the only two people I know on that team. It's because I'm a Pats fan. There's only two New England people I know. So here we go. Next team, Washington or the Colts? I'm saying Washington. Think Washington's gonna beat the Colts in Indy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I say Washington.
Okay. Here we go. Here's a rematch game. Rematch. Fuck them up. 49ers versus Rams. Who you got?
49ers, Rams. Gotta be Niners.
Niners. I say
49ers.
Niners. I say Niners again. Yep. Giants and Seahawks.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
I say Seattle.
I do too.
I'm gonna go with the Giants. Fuck it. I'm enjoying Daniel Jones.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be a really good game. You know, that's the only game this week where both teams have a winning record.
No, wow. To your point from earlier, it's one of the weirdest fucking seasons ever.
Yep. Yep.
Seasons makes this dude. I don't even. Every time you watch one of these games, it's like, dude, what's gonna go? First of all, what's gonna go wrong? Usually the ref will fuck shit up. Like that's why all these games seem so even because these refs are fucking these games late.
Mm-hmm. Taking away opportunities.
Here we go. Two more. Sunday night and Monday night. All right. All right. Here we go. Packers against Buffalo.
Oh, dude, what? It's not even a fucking joke. If I was just like 2018, I'd be like, I don't know. But now it's Bills. No shit. Fuck Rodgers, it's over.
Yeah, that's the Bills all day.
Bills all day. I'm pressing the saucy button again. The button is on the table.
No.
And I'm saying Packers in Buffalo. Rodgers is going to somehow show up one game and beat Buffalo at home. I think Buffalo is going to overthink it, and Green Bay is going to win. That's
Johnny,
and the Bills coming off a bye too.
Yep.
Oh my God, Johnny just got a fucking executive head chef position at Ragu, the sloppiest fucking place possible.
Oh yeah.
What the actual figgity fuck are you trying to tell me that fucking Aaron Rodgers, who was half dead rolling on the floor yesterday, gonna fuking steamroll Josh Allen at home?
I'm not saying steamroll. I'm not saying steamroll. I'm just saying we're going to win the game. I'm not saying it's not going to be tight. I'm not going to say it's a blowout. I'm just saying it's a tight game. I'm going to take Green Bay. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're going to fucking blow them out into fucking smithereens with vanilla ice cream on the table.
Himself. You are the sauciest motherfucker I've ever met, dude. You are Prego, Ragu, Chef Bolatelli, Spaghettio. You fucking
Pittsburgh and Green Bay. That's my 2 saucy picks of the week. And then last Monday night, you never know. Never know what can happen. Browns or Bengals? Bengals at the Browns. All right, Bengals at the Browns.
Bengals.
Oh, it's got Bengals.
Bengals all day. Yeah, Bengals.
Better
All right.
team.
Better team.
Miracles happen.
Does anybody have anything else to say on this podcast? Maybe like a throwout bet or something?
Phillies in
Nah.
7. Phillies are winning the World
All
right.
Series in 7 games. Yep.
All right, Phillies in 7. So
I
you're
think I'll
going.
put-
So you're going with the Phillies then. You want the Phillies to win. You hate the Astros, right? In your
Absolutely. No,
All right.
yeah, I'm all day Phillies. Fucking
National
Okay.
League.
here
All
are my
right.
big takes, right? Oh, fuck Nationals. Who cares? You can't root for the Astros, in my opinion.
No.
This is what I think happens in the series.
Okay.
I think that the MVP will be Rhys Hoskins,
Okay.
and I also think the benches will clear at least twice.
Who gets full? If anyone gets hit by a pitch, who's it gonna be?
Bryce Harper, and it could be Yordan Alvarez. I think Yordan's going to get hit because he's going to hit some key bombs, and Ranger Suarez is going to get pissed. If that happens, you guys owe me $1 because that'd be ridiculous that Ranger Suarez fucking smokes Yordan, but that's my goal. That's my prediction.
Okay, Paolo, going Phillies too. Phillies. What do you got?
Nah, I think as a betting man, I think I'm gonna go Houston.
Okay, Houston in 4 or Houston in 6?
No way. Probably Houston in 6.
Okay. You know what? I'm putting this sauce. I told my coworkers this. Everybody thought I was on crack again. I'm taking Phillies, pushing that little saucy button right here. Bing. Phillies in 4.
Whoa! Dude,
Phillies
the
in
Astros,
4.
the
Phillies
Astros
in
have
4.
not lost a game in the playoffs.
Phillies in 4. Phillies in
Wow.
4. I'm saying it. I'm putting $10. Phillies in 4. Send it to New Hampshire. $10. Phillies in 4, baby. That is it. I'm ending it there. Tyler Fowler, thanks so much for coming on. And Steven Scott, thanks for coming on as well.
Thank you,
Pleasure
Johnny,
to
for
be
having
on.
us.
All right, boys. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.